So this is going to be one of my more raw videos, and obviously a lot of you guys clicked on the video for a reason, right? You see the video title, How to Change Your Life in 2025. You guys know New Year's is right around the corner, and there's just so many different things that you guys really have to do if you really want to change your life. And obviously this change isn't going to happen right away, right? So of course, you guys can't change in a day. You guys can't change in a week. You guys have to consistently do smart habits, good habits, and it's going to consistently compound on top of each other. And that's how you create a good habit, right? So of course, you guys can't create a good habit in a day, in a week. It takes at least 30 days to create that good habit. So if you guys want to start waking up early, the first 30 days are going to be the hardest days. But after you guys go through those 30 days, it's going to literally be so impactful on your life because it's not going to be something that's so extremely hard to do anymore as it once was, right? So you're building a good habit of doing the right things every single day. And that's what you guys have to do if you really want to change your life, if you really want to become successful. You guys want to make money online, you guys have to make sacrifices that not a lot of other people would. And of course, these things, right? Making money online, right? Or even making 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K, it doesn't matter what it is. It's so valuable for a reason, and it's so hard to achieve because not a lot of people are willing to sacrifice these things. You guys really have to put in the hard work, and the hard work will show. Of course, you guys can't be focused on the numbers either, right? Your goal is maybe make $10,000 a month. You know, maybe once you guys hit January 1st for your New Year's resolutions, which you guys shouldn't even be doing New Year's resolutions. Why would you do a New Year's resolutions when you guys can start now? That doesn't make sense. Why wait to start a good habit when you guys can literally start today? There's no point in waiting. You guys are just slowing down your success. You guys delaying the process. You want the quick gratification of, oh, new year, new me. I could start fresh on January 1st. It's a new year. Fuck that. Start today. You're being a bitch if you start on January 1st. Start now in December. There's no point of waiting. You guys really want it? How bad do you want it? Because if you start on January 1st, you guys clearly don't want it bad enough. And if you guys start on January 1st, you guys are already fucking doomed to fail. I promise you. Start now. You guys have to start whatever you guys want to do. And of course, if you guys want the good things in life, you guys have to be willing to sacrifice every single thing on the line. And if you guys really want to change your life, you guys have to make these fucking sacrifices that nobody else is willing to make. You want to start all these good habits or whatever. You want to maybe stop smoking weed, stop partying, stop drinking, stop hanging around bad influences. But us as humans, you can't just completely cut it out. You have to replace it with something better than it. So maybe if you smoke weed, what I used to do, I used to be a chronic smoker. I used to smoke every single day. And what I did to replace that dopamine is by getting more dopamine, by feeling more fulfilled by my work, by putting in constant hours behind the screen, putting in constant hours behind building my personal brand, by running up e-commerce stores. There's so many different things that you guys could do. Obviously, maybe you guys don't want to do e-commerce. Maybe you guys don't want to build a personal brand. But it doesn't matter what you guys don't want to do because everybody that's successful has the same habits or some damn near identical habits. Nobody that is successful that maybe they got handed shit to them, right? You could have maybe bad habits, but nobody who is actually successful has bad habits. Yes, of course, there may be a few bad habits. Maybe you could get away with having a few bad habits. But if you guys are at the beginning stage of trying to become successful, you guys can't have fucking habits that are bad. You literally can't. You have to make this change. And if you guys want to change your life, you have to change what's in your life. And it's not always exactly about what you're not doing. Maybe you guys need to wake up early. It's about what you guys are doing. You're hanging around bad influences. Cut that shit out. You're hanging around people that don't benefit your life or that is going to benefit your future. And I always tell everybody this. Don't do anything that your millionaire self won't do. Don't do it. Ask yourself these questions before you guys make some decisions. Like maybe your friends are asking you to go hang out with them late at night or whatever. You guys want to drink, you guys want to smoke, you guys are maybe just want to chill, do nothing, maybe play video games, right? It doesn't matter. I don't know how old you guys are. I don't know who's watching this, but whatever that may be, ask your millionaire self, would he be doing that? And if he wouldn't be doing that, then don't fucking do it. The answer is simple as that. There's no point in doing it. If you guys are still playing video games and you guys literally are not successful yet, or at least to some degree of starting something new, whether if that's your business or maybe you guys want to just get healthier, it doesn't matter what it is. You guys have to willing to sacrifice things that give you dopamine, and you have to replace that dopamine with better dopamine. There's just as much dopamine of me getting high compared to me accomplishing a new milestone on my business. Maybe that's hitting a X amount of number a month, right? But like I said, don't Don't be focused on the numbers. Be focused on the actions and the inputs. That's the only way you're gonna get better. That's the only way that you're gonna change your life. Most people that want to become successful don't really want to become successful. Maybe you say you want to become successful, but do your actions show? No. Maybe you have a goal on your whiteboard, right? It says make $10,000 a month, or maybe even something smaller like that. Make $2,000 a month from your online business, but it's not about the goal of the money. It really just comes down to the actionables. Be more focused on the actionables rather than the numeratical goals. If you focus too much on the numeratical goals rather than setting up systems that will get you to the numeratic goal, if not even more, then you're fucked. Don't be focused on making $2,000 a month with your business, or maybe $10K a month with your business. Be focused on doing the little things that will eventually get you to that. And it's little things. It's not these super big things that will make you successful. It's little things compounded on top of each other that creates a bigger impact than one singular thing that is good. And that's what you guys have to do. You guys have to constantly be focused on self-improvement. How is yourself supposed to improve financially if you can't not improve physically and mentally first? It all starts with your mind. It all starts with your body first. You guys are fat, you guys are skinny, get in shape. Just quit focusing on money right now. Get in shape first, get your mind right, get your body right, and it will show you what hard work is. And it will show you that if you do the right things every day, it will compound into a great effect. And the same thing is going to apply into your financial life. For example, you guys want to get jacked, right? Maybe you're skinny, maybe you're fat, it doesn't matter what it is. You have to work out every single day. You have to have a consistent, strict diet. And after so many days, it's going to take at least several months to see some type of change. And then eventually you're going to see that change. And the same thing goes financially. You guys won't see change right away. Quit looking for a fucking side hustle and start looking for a full-time income. Because if you start treating an online business like a side hustle, you're going to get side hustle results. If you treat it like a full-time income, you're going to get full-time income results. You want side hustle results? Cool. But you're not going to get anywhere in life. You're not going to change your life. You're not going to be able to help the people around you. You're not going to be able to do whatever you want whenever you want. And I literally am able to do whatever I want whenever I want because I put in the fucking years. I've been doing this for 4 years straight. Since I turned 16, I've cut down the video games. I completely cut off all of my bad friends. I stopped smoking. And of course, it wasn't instantaneous. It took time to do these things. I wasn't able to cut the things off right away because I didn't understand that I had to swap these things for better sources of dopamine because of course, all of those sources are going to provide dopamine. Us as humans, we're constantly looking for dopamine. We're always looking for something that's going to make us happy, that's going to make us feel more fulfilled. When you play video games, right? Maybe let's say that's Grand Theft Auto, for example, GTA, and you guys are leveling up your character, you guys are getting money, or you guys are buying the fast cars, and you guys are getting that dopamine that you guys would get in real life. Besides, it's not real life, it's a fucking fantasy. You still live a shitty life, and you're upgrading a character that is fictional when you guys could be doing the same exact things. It may be harder, but you're going to be upgrading your life instead. And of course, you guys always have to have a student's mindset. And what is a student's mindset? You guys, it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how, if you're maybe the best out of anybody that you know. You guys have to constantly be in a student's mindset. Even to the point where I'm at. I've been doing this shit for 4 years. I've been doing organic dropshipping for almost 4 years now. 3 years, but I've been doing dropshipping for 4 years. I've been running online businesses for the past 4 years. Maybe, yeah, I make more money than a lot of people, but I'm always constantly going to be in a student's mindset. I make $60,000 a month, but I want to make $100,000 a month. And obviously with the information that I know now, I'm not going to hit those $100,000 months if I'm not in a student's mindset. I always have to constantly be willing to learn. You guys have to put yourself first. You have to be selfish about this. If someone wants to hang out with you, you have to tell them no. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's your closest friend, your family, your girlfriend. It doesn't matter. You guys have to be willing to put yourself first if you guys want to have a better life. But at the end of the day, it all matters what you do. And it always matters the things that you do as well. It doesn't matter about what you don't do. Of course, yes, it matters to an extent, but it mostly matters what you do. Your habits have to align with your goals. Your habits have to align with your future self. And back to the millionaire thing. If your millionaire self wouldn't do it, then why would you do it? You want to be a millionaire? You want to be successful? You want to change your life? You want to create a better outcome for yourself? Then you have to focus on the inputs because you're never going to get to where you are or where you want to be if you guys don't focus on the inputs. Quit focusing on the output. The output's not going to get you fucking nowhere. It's not. I did that for so many years. I did that for probably 2 years straight, focusing on the output. Oh, I want to make X amount of money this month. I want to make X amount of money this year. Whatever the goal may be. It was a numeratical goal when I wasn't focusing on the actionables. I wasn't focusing on what can I do? What inputs can I put in to get to the output? And if you guys focus on the input, most of the time, it will be greater than the output that you expected, depending on the input that you put in. You guys have to put in the fucking work. You guys want to change your life, you guys have to make these sacrifices. You have to take the risk. You have to do the shit that nobody else is willing to do. And obviously these greater things, not a lot of people fucking have them in life. And they're so valuable for a reason. Everybody doesn't have an exotic car. There's only so many Bugatti owners because getting to that point of buying a multi-million-dollar car is very hard. It's very valuable for a reason. A lot of money is going to be valuable. So therefore, not everybody is going to be able to afford a Bugatti because a lot of people aren't willing to take that sacrifices and take the risk for the reward that could be greater than they could possibly believe. And your belief system has to be the number one thing in place before anything, before you guys even start anything. Before I ever started anything, my belief system was I'm gonna make it no matter what fucking failures I go through, it does not matter. And you guys may, pray to God about, helping you achieve your goals, making you richer, giving you more wisdom, making you stronger to, make the better decisions in life and have a greater outcome in life. But God's not gonna give it to you the way that you guys want. He's gonna give it to you in challenges, and that's how it is. You guys want more wisdom? He's gonna put you through a lot of shit in life. I'm telling you that right now. You wanna be stronger? He's gonna put you through situations to make you stronger mentally and physically, and eventually those will compound over time and you will be a completely different version of yourself. It takes time. It really does take time, and you guys have to be willing to take the time, because I didn't make money for my first year of doing online business, any type of online business. And of course, at the end of the day, it all starts with yourself. What do you guys do that you guys could do better? And always look for ways of improvement, because without figuring out what you guys are doing wrong, or without figuring out what you guys could do better, then you're constantly gonna be in a battle of being stuck in the same place. And you guys are gonna wonder, why the fuck am I not progressing with what I'm doing right now? And that doesn't matter if it's physically, mentally, or financially. You guys have to look at all of those three things the same way that you would look at as growing an online business, making money online, changing your life for the better. But that's gonna wrap up this yap talk. Like I said, believe in yourself first. Before I ever did anything in my life great, I always knew I would be great, even when I was at my worst moments in my life. And you guys have to do the exact same thing. You have to be delusional that you're gonna make it. It doesn't matter what point you are. It doesn't matter the circumstances that are in your guys' life. It doesn't matter how shitty of a situation you guys are in. You guys always have to have a strong belief system that you guys will be able to accomplish exactly what you want. And you have to really believe it. And I'm not saying just thinking I'm gonna make $10,000 a month. I'm saying you will make $10,000 a month, whether if that's a month from now or a year from now. Look at the long-term perspectives in life and you're gonna get those long-term goals. See you guys in the next yap.